Hi, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Woodruff. Today in Skills, we're going to continue with Unit 4, and we're on Lesson 4. Our learning goals are, by the end of this lesson, you will be able to identify the first, middle, and last sounds of CVC words. You will be able to say the correct sound for the lowercase f. You will be able to write the sound, and you will be able to substitute individual sounds, different sounds, to make new words. Are you ready? Let's get started. Let's start off with some segmenting. So fingers up. Remember, we go left to right. Go. G-O. No. N-O. Joe. J-O. And so. S-O. Okay, let's start our 3 sound segmenting. Our word is cat. K-A-T. Bat. B-A-T. 10. T-A-N. Tin. T-I-N. Wow, boys and girls, we are moving that along much faster. We're getting the hang of it. That's wonderful. Let's do our sound review. I love doing the sounds and then seeing the picture afterwards. So remember to say both. Mat. Tag. Dad. Cat. G. Dog. I. Dig. A. Mad. A. Mom. N. Man. Hat. Sit. Here's our new sound for today, boys and girls. Can you say the sound is made by lowering your top teeth, your upper teeth, to your bottom lip and then streaming the air through. Watch me. Okay, I'm going to say some words. I want you to repeat after me. I put a picture up for each word to help us. So feel free to look at the picture, but make sure you're listening to the f sound and repeating after me. Fit. Fan. Fog. Fun. Fish. Fox. Did you hear the f sound? Where was it? Was it in the beginning of the words or was it at the end of the words? Yes, it was at the beginning of the words. Nice listening ears. Now, before we get the supplies for drawing our f sound, I wanted to play a quick game with you. I wanted to read some words and I want you to put your hand up every time you hear the f sound. And if you don't hear it, keep your hands in your lap, okay? So here we go. Fin. Fuzz. Ham. Oh, I hope I didn't get anybody. Face. Box. Fair. Joke. Fun. Feet. Gym. Did I get you or did you get them all right? Good for you. Okay, so next up we are going to learn how to draw the f sound. What I want to do is I want to start out, we usually use our magic finger. This time I want you to take a step back. I want you to use your whole arm. Let's get the whole arm in, okay? You're going to hold it near where the top of the line is. What you're going to do is you're going to curve up and make a candy cane. So you're going to curve up, bump the top, straight line down, and then short line across. Ready? Curve up and bump the top, straight line down, and curve across. It's just like making a candy cane. So they actually call it the candy cane lift. The candy cane lift. So you can say it either way as long as you learn how to do it. Okay. So what I need you to do now, boys and girls, is I need you to get a pencil and your activity page 4.1 from your workbook 4. Pause the video while you do that and then come on back. Okay, here we go. What you're going to do is you're going to trace the F sound, and then you'll have some chances to make the F sound on your own. As a matter of fact, I'm going to try to make one for you right here. It looks a little different from me because it's kind of backwards. So we're going to do candy cane lift, straight line down, and short line across. You are going to be practicing that on your practice page. At the bottom is the word fit. It, fit. You're going to trace it, remember left to right, because that's how we read, and then you're going to get a chance to draw it on your own. So pause the video while you do your worksheet, and then unpause it to come back, and we'll move on to the back part of it. Here we go, boys and girls. On the back part of your worksheet, we're going to name the picture and then write the word underneath that belongs there. So what is our first picture of? That's right, a dog. So we need to find the word dog in our word box or our word bank, whichever you want to call it. It's holding our words, kind of like a bank holds money. Right, so you can call it the word box or the word bank, up to you. Now, what does dog start with? Dog. That's right. So we need to find our first word. We'll begin with the D sound. So let's see. How many words have that sound? Just one. Let's see. Dog. Dog. You got it. So we're going to write it in the first space. Be sure to cross your word out. It'll help you with not becoming confused when you have to choose from less. Okay, our next word, well, what is that a picture of? We'll go right over here. Fan, right. So our next word is fan. What sound does fan start with? Good job. Now let's see if we can find that in the word bank. What does this say? Man, fan. Is that right? Nope, that starts with the sound. So let's try this word. Are they? Nope, they are not the same. Good job. And this one is fan. Good job. So we're going to write it right here and cross the word out of our word bank. Impressive, boys and girls. Okay, so our next word, or picture, excuse me, is a hat. We need to find hat in our word bank. Okay. Does man start with like hat? Nope. How about hat? Hat. Very good. So we're going to write it down there and we are going to cross that out. Okay. Our last picture is of a man. Do we have the word man in our word box? We sure do. We've read that a couple times. So we're going to put man right down there on the bottom. Okay, moving right along, we're going to move on to our sound chart. We are going to say the sounds as they come up, the ones that the arrow are pointing to. Ah. D, A, K, G, I, N, S, F. Okay, are you ready for some chaining? All right, we're going to start with this word. It's if, I just wanted you to be able to practice that one more time. If, okay. And if we change the f to t, we get it. If we add the s sound, what do we get? That's right, sit. And if we change the s sound for the f sound, what do you think we'll get? Fit. How about if we change the ending sound, the ending t to n? Fin. Fit to fin. Very nice, boys and girls. How about if we change the ending sound again to g? So f-I-g. Fig. Okay, let's change the middle, the vowel sound. We will go from I to ah. Fog. Fog. Okay, let's change the first sound of fog to d. F to d. Dog. Okay, let's change the d in dog to h. D to h. Hog. Okay, let's do a couple more. Okay, and then we'll be finished for the day. So let's change the g in hog to t. Let me show you what that would look like. Change the g to t. Hot. Nice work. Okay, let's trade out the h in hot for n. What do you think we'll get? Not. Okay, let's do one more. Let's trade the t sound for d. Not to nod. All right, boys and girls, you are finished for today. I wanted to make sure that you remembered to go into Google Forms and answer your questions. You've done a fantastic job and deserve a round of applause. We powered through, and I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.